we're back at it again, 2024, and Shantel Jackson is also speaking now. I have apparently told all of you that this 2024, I'm actually supporting everything Shantel Jackson will do or post. I don't care about the attacks or wrangles from the camp of Nelly and Ashanti. I'm actually standing very firmly behind Shantel Jackson. 2023, the Ashanti and Nelly fans were not so happy and also didn't go so well with the lady. But I've told her that this 2024, I'm actually going to defend her regardless of anything that she posts. Okay, now she's posted something once again this time explaining what really has been happening in her life and the relationship and other things that seem to have gone very south for her. And fans again from the camp of Nelly and Ashanti are speculating that she's basically fishing out Nelly in this conversation and attacking him, claiming about, honestly, guys, let's just stop it. Indirectly, I feel like this, some way, somehow, it's a form of bullying. You're just dragging the lady on social media without any basic evidence. I feel like, Chantel really has to take a necessary step to make sure that her sanity, especially her mental state, becomes very okay, because the attacks she's getting under her comment section is very sickening. The personal trolls also, she cannot post anything again. In fact, any video she drops, Nelly Ashanti fans are under it, attacking her for it. Any Instagram post she makes, or whether being, what's it called, Insta story, TikTok video, basically, she just can't be herself again. Well, maybe I'm just doing too much talking, but let's do check out this latest video she dropped, and let's see exactly whether or not Ashanti and Nelly were inside this conversation. Do take a look, a listen at this, and come back for more.
Shantel, I am a inventor, entrepreneur, actress, so welcome. Recently, I've been going through my shoe collection and getting rid of shoes that I don't want, which is honestly very seldom. You know what? Before I even get into all of that, for those of you who are new to my page, my name is Shantel. I am a inventor, entrepreneur, actress, so welcome. While going through my closet, I came across a pair of my boots that has one of my old product designs on the bottom. This is the product I invented, Shoe Gummy. This is kind of what it used to look like. This is what it looks like now. It's an outer sole, the first of its kind. It goes on the outside bottom of a pair of heels like this. And what it does is it tilts your foot back slightly, taking a lot of that pressure off the balls of your feet so you can wear your high heels longer. It still works the same, gets the job done. I've just had so many different tweaks and adjustments and refinements since this. So seeing this shoe and seeing the gummy on the bottom, this old style gummy, it made me want to show you guys and dig up like one of the bags of my old gummies, like even the very first ones, what they look like. So I wanted to share this with you guys. So this right here is the very first shoe gummy. It was so tiny compared to what the product is now. This gummy was tapered in the front. It had this tail as well, this concave thing in the back, and all these grooves right here. So if this was to be put on the bottom of this shoe, it was supposed to do a thing like this, and this tail was supposed to come around the sole like that. But eventually, with working and doing research, I figured out that I didn't need this tail. Then with the product, I was starting to cut off the tails, then doing testing with these to see how they would work. Then came this design, and it's so crazy. Even with the material, it was a change from this like rubber, vulcanized rubber, to like 3D printed samples that were actually cheaper to make than opening tooling, which costs thousands of dollars. When 3D printing came into place, I was so lucky because I was making so many of these a month with small adjustments. Like, it's crazy. Like, this is just one bag compared to several more that I have. So we came to this, this, and then you can see like my little doodles on here to like get rid of more of the tail. Then we got to this. So coming from this to this and coming up with this more universal design that would better fit the bottom of a shoe versus, like, I feel like a lot of space that I was leaving untouched on the bottom of the shoe with this older model to this model and this color, and branching off into more colors, red and tan, and then also a pointed style. I've came a very long way with this product. I'm very proud to see how far I've come with starting with this and coming to this. Like, it's no way that this would have worked out staying like this. Like, look at that. Look at the difference, the change. Evolution is inevitable. This conversation really sparked from clearing out some of the shoes in my closet. But you know what? If you have an idea and you want to bring it to light, do your research on it. See if there are other things on the market like it. And if there is, how can you make your idea different or better?
Yeah, so Shantel Jackson doing her thing over there, and I'm actually asking myself, where does Nelly fall inside this conversation? Whether she speaks about Nelly or not, she is talking about something that really has been happening in her life. Like, guys, can we just let this woman be? Like, can she breathe? Can she just be herself for once? Like, all this, and see this energy like you're all just giving to Shantel Jackson. If if Shantel Jackson's camp are also towing the same line against Shanti and Nelly fans, y'all don't have to come out and say that girl is being very shady or she's going personal over here, because it is you, the fans, that are speculating and of course energizing these conversations inside the comment section. And she cannot be herself because she was once affiliated to Nelly. I mean, this is the most ridiculous things ever I've apparently heard. So an ex cannot be herself. Why? Okay, why don't we just trigger in Money Mayweather inside the conversation? Because of course she dated Mayweather also. But why must we always associate everything she posts on her social media, to Nelly? I think this is very sickening. And this 2024, like I've said, fingers crossed for me, and of course for the Shantel Jackson's camp, I'm actually going to defend her. Leave your thought on comment also inside the comment section. Thanks for watching.